I believe I am live. Sorry, guys, that I was a little bit late getting in here. I just received a phone call from one of the places where I ordered 3 Christmas gifts, and they're literally 1 hour from my house. I ordered it on the 17th, and I'm still waiting. So, I guess whenever you have the owner of the company saying that he will do a drive Christmas Eve to ensure that I have this product, that's all I can ask. But oh my goodness, boom, we got everybody in here. I was going to log on and see if I was actually online, and well, I can pretty much guarantee that I am now. Hey guys, I can't stay. I'm at Grandma's for Christmas. Well, Abby, Merry Christmas, dear. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And I am wishing you nothing but the best for 2022. And I know you are going to rock your new greenhouse, and sky's the limit, my dear. And you have you seem like a very motivated young lady, and anything I can do, you know how to get a hold of me. I will help in any way I can. So you go, have a great holiday, and have a great Christmas at Grandma's. So I appreciate you stopping by. Today's just going to be a lot of chit chatting. I've received about, I wasn't going to go live today, but I received about 10 different people that were like, how about a live? Okay. And it's all right. It's what it's all about. You folks support me in my endeavor. It would be shameless of me to ignore folks asking for a live, because you guys get a lot of lives with me. But I was actually trying to get a special guest for today. It didn't work out. And sorry, I just saw a comment here. Mr. Jim, hey, Scott and the rest, stopping by to say Merry Christmas to all with the sound of my text. Merry Christmas, Mr. Jim. I sent you a message there yesterday via email to wish you the same. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and you at least get a little bit of time off. So God bless, sir, and Merry Christmas. And no, Ed, I didn't ask you to be a guest because number one, you can't play the fiddle like this guy, and you cannot sing like this guy. So I've been following this young man for probably about a year. And he, he's monetized with YouTube, but so I've been doing some more in-depth watching and whatever and getting caught up over the last week. And come to find out, this young man has over 15 million viewers across. He's on Linktree, Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, TikTok, iTunes, Twitch, Reddit, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and Twitter. He's got 15 million viewers. And those are just the people that are viewed. And I tried hard to get at least an interview and get him to play. But I will put his name out for everybody to have a listen to this guy. Some of it's all done by ear. He plays violin, and he will play along to a song. So, because if it's his own and it's not the right key or whatever, he can't get touched for, um, you know, you guys know what I mean. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, he just can't get touched because it's his own music. But by the first note, he knows what note he's playing and he's already pulling the strings. And I'm like, whoa, this guy's blowing my, like, everything from hard rock to love songs. And he's got some, yeah, copyright. That's right. Thanks, John. I knew somebody would be in there for me one of those days. And anyways, his name is Philip Bowen, Bowen. Man, oh man! If you want to listen to, he's originally from West Virginia, and right now he is in a suburb outside of Detroit, and he is, like I say, phenomenal. And I can't say enough good things about him. I did try to get a little show interview with him, but I will have him. I will see if I cannot get him in here for an interview, maybe in the new year. But wow, whenever I sent it to my 19-year-old son, he was as blown away as what I am. And you know, kids of today. So I don't want to get too far behind on the good old message board. And if you read below me here, guys, all those who would like a sticker, and either let me know in the comments, send me an email, and it's ramblingwiththebrooms@gmail.com. Real simple. And if you want a sticker, I will try to get as many folks with stickers as I can. I do have only about 125 left. I have sent out some. But due to my hands and whatever, like I was saying yesterday, whenever Micro Farmer was up on the panel, I could feel myself going down, and I ended up 3 hours. I had to go lay in the tub last night just to try to get the movement back in my hands and whatever. So anyways, we keep rolling on. Oh, and then with this with this gentleman, Philip, he had just over 8,000 subscribers yesterday morning. 10.1 today. He's got over 2,000 subscribers in a day. Got to be half decently good for that one. And so Merry Christmas, John, and yes, all the very best to your family. Altruistic Farmstead, Merry Christmas, and they are out delivering their toy drives for the family. Now, I don't remember seeing that they were going to go live, or maybe they're just taping it. I'm not sure. But anyways, Jen, Wiley, and the kids, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the best for your mission in 2022. And this kid's in for the ride. I can't wait to see where you guys develop your mission even further this year. Pretty good whenever you were hoping to help out a couple children for Christmas. And I believe they are just under 40, or they may be just over 40 now. So, that goes to show that Jen is well respected in that community. And I'm not saying Wiley's not, but Jen was the letter carrier that made a lot of these connections on her routes. And the people, even though she isn't delivering their mail anymore, still stand behind them, which is phenomenal and great to see. And we've got Jody Young. Merry Christmas. Craig's Cabin, my brother from over the pond. Gonna get a card out. Craig, help me out here. Just put it in the chat. I'll get to it eventually. But I do believe you have 3 boys, right? And no, they're not going to get just little something that I want to put in the envelope. But I want to make sure that you have 3 boys and not 2 girls and a boy, or let me know. Because if you don't, then I'll just send 3 for boys and 3 for girls. So, Tiny Tim Posey, welcome, my friend. Hopefully, everybody's ready for Christmas, but hopefully you're having a great holiday season. And I know, sorry guys, I'm running around and I've just had my coffee today, so a bit parched. Rebecca Davis, Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully folks can get to family this year. I know we're very close to locking down again up here. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, and it's got to the point, our cruise is done. Whenever our government, lovely, lovely government, puts out a travel advisory, the next one, I'd be stuck in the US. So, as much as I'd love to travel around and visit all my friends and family, I'd have nothing to travel around with. Because if mama don't work, we don't get paid. And Lord knows we can't live off of what they're paying me for disability. But that's a whole other story. Fallen Arkansas veterans. Charles, thank you again for that card yesterday. I know you weren't in whenever I opened it, but I do appreciate you. And John, 5 times 5. Are we doing math class? Let me know. Then we got Abby, wicked, awesome gardening. Well, did your stuff hold, Danny? I am trying to get to see. I want to see it for myself. Yes! Right on. So, our whole mission yesterday was to get Danny to 1,000. Well, I got her to within 10 before I started having some pretty bad spasmings. And Micro Farmer stepped up and had another live and got her over with a little bit of padding. So now what we got to do is, if you have an extra computer, roll her playlist. Because now she needs, I think she said 1,600 watch hours. And then she gets monetized. Yay! And, a couple people said, don't forget to make sure you give back, and I'll guarantee you, Danny does a bunch of stuff for this community. And because she's going to be monetized, that ain't going to stop her. She is a fabulous lady. And never met, but she showed me different techniques, that the way she starts seeds inside and all that good stuff. And I've being a rookie at all this gardening stuff, I've learned a lot. So, who else have we got today? Well, we do have. I don't know if she's still in here or not, but we have Brampton Gardner, who I think we could probably get to 500 today. Hopefully she's not in here because I'd like to have it done, and then she's at 483, guys. So if one of my mods can start putting Rochelle's page up, please. I know we can get her 17 people. And you know what? It's cost us no money. And we've got 2 people to their marks. Sounds like a great Christmas. And like I said, didn't cost us anything. A lot of people are so a lot of people do know Rochelle, but a lot of the new folks that I'm meeting in different areas maybe don't know Rochelle. So I think we can probably get her to 500 with a little bit extra. And what did it take us? 2 seconds of a click of a mouse. And if you do have a community page, you could always put up and a little thing about Brampton Gardner. And I'm sure one of my mods have already put up her link. And I will, as soon as I see it. Oh, she is here. Oh, well. You know what I'm doing now, Rochelle? Okay, you're not listening. Awesome. Okay, she's just here. And, well, she's actually playing the wife role of not listening. And absolutely, new mission. And what did it take us? It took us, a couple hours yesterday to get Danny to her goal. Now let's get Rochelle. So if you have a community page, go ahead. I thought somebody would have posted it, but you know what? I'll do it right now. So stick with me, folks. It's going to be a fun day. And if anybody else is close to their next stage, go for it. Let me know. We can multitask here. It's not Procrastination Thursday. That was yesterday. Today, we're in full work mode. Yeah, right. Okay, Brampton Gardner. Now I got to go back to my page. Look at me, Oh, I got to turn down the volume. Paste. Pin. There we go. Now, I've just pinned it to the top of the chat. I thought I had pinned it to the top of the chat. What's up? There we go. So, if you're not subscribed to Rochelle Brampton Gardner, her link's at the top of the screen. Let's go, guys. I feel it right here in my heart. We have such wonderful folks that, we can get this done. And Craig's Cabin, Outdoors with Big Matt. G'day, brother. I don't know if you got as much sleep as what I did. Good Lord, we were talking at 3:30 this morning. I guess it would have been 2:30 your time. Hey, I caught one of your lives. If you're talking about me, yes, you did. And another fellow that's starting on a mission, and it is Crazy Ed. And he is. He's our crazy uncle. Crazier than a hoot owl. but we love Crazy Ed. He will tell you as it is. If you don't like it, don't matter. But he'll let you know what he thinks. And sometimes it gets them into trouble. Sometimes it doesn't. And I always get a good chuckle from Crazy Ed. Anthony, hello, sir. Welcome. Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. Arsenic Element, welcome. Appreciate you coming. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Hugs, whatever. 6 feet away. Got a hug from a distance and shoot the hug. Mamo, how are you? Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're having a wonderful holiday season. That's if your son-in-law's sitting at home. I'm just going to put it out there. I better not, because he can probably do far too much stuff. I got to be nice to him. And Tiny Tim. I know I'm going to butcher it. Maglin, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll get it. I'll get it down. Don't worry. I'm Phonics 101 is my friend. And appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Seed Faith Homestead, another great channel, guys. She is amazing. She knows how to cook. And she's also sells. You tell us what you sell. I've only put it in, I don't know how many chats. But I know she, one of the better kitchen products. Anyways, that Christmas card you sent me, that apple pie kind of squishy thing, I will be making that very, very soon. I got all the leaf lard off of the 3 piggies that went to market. And I am probably going to do some Boston cream donuts with the leaf lard. Apparently they are to die for. Oil kind of makes it but if you were to deep fry it in lard, now I'm sure there's no calories and it's amazing for your cholesterol. Yeah, right. But why not? And I've already said Artrist. Artrist. Arsenic Element. Brampton Gardner. My friend from 5 hours that way. And Merry Christmas. Yes. Carla, living a rogue life. I'm quitting, so no chat, but listening. Oh, you're quilting. Sorry. See? Phonics 101. Well, that's okay. You quilt away. And you listen away. But I'm sure you're already subscribed to Rochelle. But if not, put down those needles and show her a little bit of love. But I'm pretty much guarantee that you're already. What are we at here? We need 12 more people to hit 500. And don't worry, I'm not getting off until she hits 500. I've got myself a back support today. We're good to go. And again, if you have a community page, throw Rochelle up on it. Don't throw up on Rochelle. Put her picture on your community tip. And I know she would greatly appreciate it. Yes. I used to quilt with my Nana, and I used to knit with my mom. Unfortunately, the nerves that they cut in my neck, I just can't do it anymore. But I found it so therapeutic, and oh my goodness, I used to get laughed at. Great big football player, and I was quilting. Well, I wasn't quilting. I was crocheting and knitting, and oh well. And now, look at the amount of guys that do it. Nothing wrong with that. Me, Scott. That doesn't make sense, Craig. You didn't answer me. So now I'll have to send you 6 things. I can hand deliver some moonshine. Well, you know what? The funny, ironic part of things, the reason why I was late was due to my shipment got overlooked. I ordered it on the 17th, and I've been trying to get answers for 2 days now because I still haven't got. Now they have Irish cream moonshine. They said there's no comparison to Bailey's. This is 100 times better. They don't sell it in the LCBO. They do sell some of it in the LCBO. So you should be able to get it down there, Rochelle, or you should be able to ask your LCBO to bring it in. They're allowed. The LCBO is allowed to bring in 2 of their products, and our local ones here have the 100 proof moonshine and the maple moonshine. And I tell you what, if you like the taste of maple, smooth. It's a high dollar beverage without the high dollar. So, and they're amazing folks. They called me, and worst case scenario is the owner is going to drive to my house and make it right yet today, because he knows that it was for Christmas gifts. So, you know what? That's pretty good. I was going to do a thing about the distillery, a video about it. And then I thought twice until the owner himself called me here just literally 5 minutes before I was about to go live. So you really can't. Yes, it was a mistake. It's probably their busiest time of the year. Mistakes are going to happen. This kid's luck, of course it's going to happen to me. I have nothing but bad luck with delivery companies, but anyways, that is what it is. And he said he's going to make it right. So you got to send me your address there, Ed. You boom. There's all my stuffies there, and the beginning of it is my email address. And Sunfish for Fish. Howdy. You're another one that was up late last night. And that's what I thought, Craig. 3 boys. Okay. And again, Mama, you're getting, don't worry. You're going to get, I'm going to send Matt a bunch. So if you see my stickers around Matt, he didn't give you one, grab him right by the ear and walk him to his sticker place and let them know that Mama gets a sticker. I said so. So, but make sure that you get this all on video whenever you grab him by the ear and haul him around, because that will get a whole bunch of likes. Boom, 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 boom. Projects with Paul. Merry Christmas. And I'm driving, so I won't be able to be commenting, but wanted to say thank you for helping me get to my 1K this week, and Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas, Danny, and I only did a little part. I don't look for whatever. Knowing that I help some people get to their goals makes me feel good. And like I said, hopefully karma. I'm just about to that 500 mark too, so we'll get there. But again, I want to get Rochelle. Oh, she's within 11. We're up to 20 people. So if you don't have Brampton Gardner, she is today's let's make a deal and get her to 500 so she can get a community tab. This is great. I would love to jump my subscriber list or close to it. I would love to jump my subscribers list or close to it. Yes. Well, if last time I looked at you were up a little bit. And slow and sure. Because let's face it, we all know what happens. If you get a big shout out by one of the big channels, it's great. Your numbers go up. But what's the likelihood that those people actually watch your videos? I'd rather get 5 folks that I'm going to know their names. They're going to know me. They're going to watch the videos. Then, what would 500 like that nobody will watch any of your stuff? I'll take the 5. Maybe that's why I'm not to 500 yet, but oh well. Excuse me. Oh, isn't that fun on a Christmas Eve day? Hearing grinding and smashing. Good luck. Maybe you do need a bottle of maple moonshine. Or, you know what? It is Christmas Eve. You're coming up to 2 o'clock. I think it's a red wine afternoon. That would make it a little more enjoyable. Seed Faith Homestead, another channel, great channel, guys. If you don't have her, I'm telling you, she's got some really neat stuff on her channel and cooking techniques, recipes, blah, 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 blah. Great channel. Highly recommend. No, I'm not sorry, Scott. That really sucks. See, that's what happens whenever I get so far behind. I forget what I said and what that was about. We are having our Christmas today. Ham is cooked, finishing up, then eating time. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful meal, Tim. And who was it? Daz. Oh, Nelly. He made, was it apricot glazed ham? Oh, man, that looked good. And I got to say that yes, if you don't know Daz, that boy can cook. So if any of my mods want to start throwing out links, even the mods that are lurking, go ahead, please and thank you. And checks in the mail, guys. Again, I've got the best mods, and yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. And Rebel Canners, how are you? Thank you for coming. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All the best in 2022. Hopefully we can somewhat get back to our lives, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep my expectation really low, and hopefully it will supersede what I had thought. It held. YouTube only took 7 subs overnight. Yeah, I was going to say that's awesome, Danny. That is absolutely awesome that it stuck. You know what? That goes to show that everybody that's subscribed to you, except for roughly 7 people, actually watched your stuff yesterday and hit the notification bell, because then that shows YouTube that you want to be, informed when your stuff comes out. So that just goes to show our community. They did, and they knew what had to be done. I can't say enough. That's absolutely amazing. And Mrs. VSNC09, welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All that good stuff. And absolutely, Danny, we're on a new mission. I was on a live last night. Brampton, you got my name right last night. Haha. Good job, Rochelle. Just subbed at Wiccan Awesome Gardening. Appreciate that, Paul. And if you don't have Rochelle, Brampton Gardening, I'd appreciate that too. 5x5. Read your loud and clear. It comes from Ham Radio Amateur. Awesome. I could never figure out ham radios. Oh, I know. Everybody mispronounces my last name all the time. It's all good. Homestead Aquarius. G'day, Robert. Merry Christmas, sir. All the best. 2022. And yeah. Hopefully you have a great holiday season, surrounded by friends and family. Projects with Paul, just subbed to Brampton Gardener. Perfect. Awesome. Jody Young, hey Scott, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Same to you, Jody. Many, many blessings. And as we celebrate tomorrow, and hopefully everybody takes time to reflect on the true meaning of what tomorrow actually means. And pray for the families that tried to keep up with the Joneses and have put themselves in a very, very tight predicament financially. And it happens more than we really want to admit. And that's the sad part. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Don't forget to hit the like button and share the channel. Show Scott some love. God bless you, Craig. See, that's why you're my favorite fella from Essex. Sussex, sorry. Essex is here. Sussex is there. Merry Christmas, Brampton Gardner. Got your address. That's good, Rebecca. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the channel. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Oh, well, we'll read it again. I just love the way that everybody chats while I'm trying to get caught up. And Beverly, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All that good stuff. Hopefully you can get to friends and family this year. And I do wish everybody a safe and healthy 2022. And for those friends of ours that aren't quite so lucky, Fishing the Dot, which is obviously a fishing channel. He's actually been hospitalized here in Canada for the Big C. And he's in a lot of pain. We were talking to him last night on live about 3:30 this morning. And he's having a rough time. So if you can keep him in your prayers. And Lori at LG Homestead needs a bunch of prayers. Her mom and dad need prayers. They had the Big C, and Lori got the Big C. Hopefully Greg can stay away from everybody and stay healthy. And pray that every one of them... Oh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to put my foot up here. Pray that they have a strong recovery. Thanks, Scott. We're almost halfway to 500. That's awesome. That's awesome. Seed Faith Homestead, like I said, throw her some likes, guys. Trust me, if you like to eat like I do, she's who you want to be following. That and Mennonite Farmhouse, Leanne. Oh boy. You just got to close your eyes and not imagine, calories and whatever are taste. That's a lot of taste. Donna, Nana's Crazy Life. How are you? Merry Christmas. Cooking and listening. My two favorite things. Merry Christmas to you. And I think I've said hello to everybody here. I just put her out on my community page. Thanks, Ed. That's awesome. Appreciate it. It's just like spinning a wheel. I flick down my finger and I get a new update. We're within 10, guys, of getting Rochelle to her next milestone, which will allow her to help more folks and build her channel faster. Like Micro Farmer said yesterday on his live, it seems like 500 is the number that if you can get over that 500, you get put onto the algorithm and you grow a lot quicker. It's like you just kind of, you stumble and get up till you hit 500. And then you just, So, nothing would make my heart more today. Oh my God, how far? I don't know. I'm probably 150. Where am I here? I'm still 20 minutes behind on my chat. I'm going quicker now, though, because I'm not going to read the chat unless it's a whole bunch of things here. Rambling with Brooms, Scott, have a great day, holiday season. Wishing you the Lord's blessing. Merry Christmas. Ta-ta for now. All right, Jody, God bless. And Merry Christmas, and hopefully you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And there's Rolling with Raquel. Howdy, howdy. Oh, I know. Daz, the way he did up that ham. My God, I love that. It would be cranking and yanking. G'day. Merry Christmas. Jackie, Jack's in the UK. How are you? Merry Christmas. I guess you guys are 5 hours closer to Christmas there than we are here. And I believe Daz and them are already done opening their presents and tying into the ham probably as we're chatting right now. Let's see here. Thanks, Craig, for dropping links, buddy. Yeah, absolutely, Robert. Absolutely. And unfortunately, that's why, I've decided that I'm not going to be paying ridiculous prices at the store anymore. That's why we got the cow, and we do meat chickens, and just the taste. There's actually taste to homegrown meat chickens, and so even if I can do 50 of them, that's still one a week. Still not going to have to buy a whole lot. But Kev Crazy, I'm new here too. Well, welcome. Hopefully you'll subscribe. And since your fingers are working, we're trying to get our good friend, Brampton Gardner, who is pinned at the top of the chat. We're trying to get her to 500 and wish her a Merry Christmas. Wicked Awesome Gardening, who you'll see in the chat, we got her to over 1,000 yesterday, so she is half the way to being monetized. Oh, Rochelle is within 9. That's awesome, guys. And I know, there's Lila. Hey, Lila. Got here just in time to get a troll. Well, I'm glad you could see a troll. I can't. A lot of these trolls, YouTube is doing some really weird stuff. It's not showing the host that there is. See, like I can't even see, Lila, that you. Oh, yes. Oh, Lila, no. No. He's not a troll. He's actually a family member. Or a YouTube family member. But that's okay. You just put him on timeout. He's got 5 minutes. It's okay. We were discussing true meaning of Christmas and all that stuff. So he was just showing his. It's all good, but yeah, if you see him come back, don't send him on his way again. He's a good supporter of ours. Brampton's at 200. No, Brampton's at $4.91. Hey, Brenda. G Mama Grows, how are you? Hopefully you're staying warm down there. It's actually not too bad here today. We've had a lot colder, we'll put it that way, and we've had Christmases with a lot more snow. Warriors Heart Fishing. I'm trying to get caught up here, guys. Thanks, Craig, for doing that. If you want to put that out every so often. Don't worry, Rochelle. We'll get you there. Gotta run, guys. Okay, Seed Faith. Take care. God bless. Merry Christmas. And you have yourself a great holiday. And yeah. Well, g'day, Jason. Go ahead. Say it. Hi. Glad you stopped by, Jason. I appreciate the support. And Merry Christmas to you and the better half and the kiddies. Hopefully you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Brenda Baker, Merry Christmas, Scott, and everybody in the chat. Got to go get meds. Since you missed my comment again. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I forget? Poor Brenda. I don't know. Oh, I'm doing okay right now, but they say symptoms will take up to 3 days, which is tomorrow for me. So Christmas here. That sucks, Brenda. Hopefully it gets much better. It's all right. My daughter's just throwing stuff at me. Red in the Valley. Hello, neighbor. Literally, if you go 15 minutes behind me, that's where you're going to find Red in the Valley. She is just up the next township from mine. And yeah, we actually met on a live of another Canadian channel, which is about 2 hours away. So it's quite neat how you get to meet different people. And I was starting to think, like, my goodness, there's nobody on YouTube around here. I wonder why. But it's slowly starting to come up. There's a few bigger channels around here. One gentleman actually makes bowls and puts that, is it poly, that different colored filler that he uses in his bowls for, like, whenever it cracks. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And I don't know, I think he's up over 30,000 and he's only 45 minutes up the road. So yeah. All right, Lila, you do what you need to do, and I'll be live here probably another hour at the most. And I will be going live tomorrow once I get the turkey in the smoker, the turkey in the oven. And so there was a turkey shortage here as well. Thank you to all my friends from the South that told me that they had a hard time getting turkeys for Thanksgiving, that there was a turkey shortage. And I had not heard anything of the sort. Well, come to find out that I had to get 2 different brands of turkeys. Now, yes, I could have got a farm fresh, but I know that Rob can sell them. And if I was to go over, he wouldn't take any money from me. So, next year I might do our own turkeys. I don't know. I just love interacting with the turkeys as well. And I know if I get turkeys, my children won't eat them because they will be out playing with them. So, yeah, that's why I buy store-bought young turkeys. But we had to get 2 this year because the biggest I could find was 12 pounds. And there's like 9 of us for dinner, and we like our turkey leftovers. So I was going to do up 1 turkey today and 1 tomorrow, and then I went, well, there's at least 3, if not 4 of us that enjoy smoked turkey, so I am going to put the turkey on a 12-hour smoke tomorrow. And I can I can smell it and taste it right now. I'm going to marinate it overnight in some seasonings, and I might do a video on it for those people that haven't smoked a turkey before. I possibility of doing a video is quite high. Don't forget to give Scott thumbs up. My goodness, Craig, you're on the ball today, buddy. Sorry, Jason had handful of pills. Oh, that's all good. It's all good. Patch the St. Clair. I understand the links. I don't understand links yet, but tap my thumbnail to see my Christmas greeting to the world. I'm set in the 70s, hoping for 80 this year. Blessed all. Well, if you're new here, feel free, subscribe, and go up to the top of the chat. There's a channel that's pinned there. They're great folks, and they are 100% a channel that is very supportive of this community. And yeah, MT Homestead. Hello, Big Mike and Terry. I don't know if Mike hijacked Terry's account or it's Terry. We'll have to wait and see. Did the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's it, Jason. Epoxy resin. Yes. It was this one bowl. He had like pinks and blues, and I know it didn't sound the best. It doesn't sound like it would go together, but my goodness, it was beautiful. And Red in the Valley, babies have started coming. 5 beautiful kids. Oh, I want to come up and play with them. That being said, off to the barn to check them, go back to cooking and baking. All right. God bless, and hope you have a wonderful holiday season with your family, and maybe after Christmas I'll come up and visit and play with the babies. That would be awesome. And there's Lila back. I thought you were going to rest. We prefer chicken than turkey. See, I slow cook my turkey, and it's just as moist as chicken. So everybody seems to enjoy it, and I try to have turkey Christmas. Usually the end of February, 1st of April, or February, somewhere in March, we'll do a turkey, and then Thanksgiving, and yeah, Christmas. So usually about 3 to 4 times a year. We tend to like it, and I do make the best dressing. Just gonna put it out there. And let's just put it this way. We don't throw out dressing. It usually goes. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The last time I made extra, I stuffed every orifice in the turkey. Plus, I also did a big Dutch oven full. Yeah, it was just too much. I shouldn't have done that much, but oh well. Let's see where we are with Rochelle. Oh, we're stuck at 491. Well, like I said, if you've got a community page and you can put Brampton Gardener in there, that would be absolutely amazing. We got Wicked Awesome Gardening Danny yesterday, over 1,000 subs, which is awesome. And it's Rochelle's day today to try to get her over the 500 mark. So she has a community page to help everybody out. So we'll do it. We'll get this done. Yeah, that's fine, Rochelle. I know you've got family out of town. You subbed earlier this week. Appreciate it. Darlene's Garden Channel. Some years we have roasted lamb. I love lamb. The problem being the rest of the house does not. So to get like little pork chops or something, I prefer it on a leg and barbecued. That's the way I like my lamb. But for one person, I end up throwing out more than what I eat. So kind of a waste of money. So, but yes, I do enjoy a nice roasted lamb. Hey, Scott, you turned off Nightbot? Yes. Nightbot was out of control. Nightbot was putting people on timeout for saying hello. And, oh, got it. Oh, wrong one. Block. Oh, Craig already beat me to it. Attaboy, Craig. That's great, guys. And everybody can report her. That sometimes I almost think that YouTube does this for fun. Because the amount of people that these channels see and block, and, that we block them and whatever, it just, how can they still go from channel to channel? It just doesn't make sense to me. Last night in Steve's live, we saw the same troll 3 times. That just doesn't make sense. But I am all caught up, and I am going to put the link up. If folks want to come, that's great. We will have a little chit chat. If you're new to the channel, it's the whole thing of I got to see your face. Just out of respect. Because I've invited folks up, folks have come up, and then I've seen something that I just don't want to see. So, I've posted it. And yeah, it's all good, Rochelle. Like I said, we're going to make sure that you get to do your 500 before we get out of here today. Nobody can go home until you get to 500. Once I get the links there, guys, if you know what, if you're sitting in the background, you're a channel that, we're within 8. We need 8 more people, and she gets her 500. I'd like to do 510 because we know that they're going to take at least 5 to 10 away. Didn't know anything happened to me in the chat. Why would it have happened to you, Ed? Nothing. Hang on. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man.
Nah, just a sec. I just got to edit and turn you up a little bit. There we go.
How's it going? Merry Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All that good stuff. All the best of 2022.
Oh, 2022 is going to be my year. I'm telling you that right now.
My daughter just decided that she was going to drink the rest of the eggnog, so that should be a fight whenever her brother comes to get a drink.
There's a whole other one.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
But absolutely. So what's the main thing you want to get going on the homestead?
My tiny home.
Well, yes, your tiny home, but I mean for animals. So are you thinking chickens. First, pigs first, goats?
Chickens. Yep. I could go get 2 goats right now if it wasn't a 10.5-hour drive just to go get them.
Yeah. It'd be cheaper
And I
to
can't do that
pay
right
full
now.
price near you.
Yeah, no, these were for free.
Yeah. Think about the gas in the Dodge.
Exactly.
10.5-hour trip both ways. So 20 hours.
No, yeah, 20 or 21 hours drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her I couldn't do it right now. It was sweet that they offered it to me, but I just can't do it right at the moment.
Oh,
but
well,
I am getting my brakes. Fixed. A good friend of mine for Christmas just bought me my brake pads for my truck.
okay. So are you the other day, are you getting rid of the trailer or
Yeah,
no?
it's leaving. It's leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's got to go. It is what it is. It's not going to bother me. I'll figure something out, like I always do.
Exactly. And it really only 30 days of what we're going to call a deep winter, and then it starts warming up. Even here it starts warming up, so I can only
It's
imagine
70 degrees here. It's 70 degrees here today.
That's I don't even
2 days ago it was 27 degrees.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah. Well, yesterday it was 9 here, and today we're up to 22.
Oh,
But we have special weather. We're supposed to have freezing rain all night tonight. So anybody traveling for Christmas Day, yeah. And of course, they're talking about putting us back into lockdown again. So we wouldn't even be able to be out driving around.
yeah, that would not be fun. Yeah, my friends want me to come to their house, and that's a 3.5 hour drive for Christmas tomorrow. And I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that chance with my truck.
No,
not right now. And they're going to help me look into a canvas tent that I can put a wooden stove in.
Yep.
For a while. So.
Yep. Well, there's, if you there's canvas tents. Yeah, Matt, we get it. 79 there. We're in shorts. May the mosquitoes bite you on your rear end.
Exactly. Where is he? Florida?
No, he's in Texas.
Matt, zip it, mister.
Yeah, he's not that far from Galveston. And I'm just make up mom and son. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Uh-oh. There's the boss.
Yep.
Here's the boss.
She got in trouble a little while ago.
Uh-oh. That's why she's showing dad some love.
Yeah, well, I don't mind her running around out on 10 acres of property at all. But when I call for her, she doesn't want to come to me. And when she finally did, I got her right on the behind.
Well,
And
especially
made her
out
come
there,
in the house.
God only knows what's wandering around. So, you know.
So far, the only thing I've seen, literally have seen, are deer. And there's
That's all right.
two 6-point bucks that are running together that I want to take one of them out.
Wow.
Yeah,
well,
I've never seen 2 bucks run together,
at the end
and
of the
these 2
rut,
are.
like
They're coming
if they
right
still
through
have
my
their horns and
property.
everything, they're still in rut. So, yeah,
It's weird.
very.
But I
weird.
seen them last week, and then I saw them this morning, and they went right by where my chicken coop is going to be.
Okay.
They ran right by it. I was like, "Oh, you're running towards the front of my house. Let me stand on my porch when I build it. I will take you out in a heartbeat."
Who was it? Big Mike said that whenever they lived in Colorado, he'd just go out in his porch and he'd get his deer every year off his porch.
Yeah.
You know? And
it's funny. Listen to Mr. MT Homestead, the places they've lived and where he grew up, I've been there. I've been to Mesa, Arizona. I lived in Phoenix, Arizona for 3.5 years. I lived outside of Denver, Colorado. I actually delivered military goods to Carson, Colorado, to the military base. And when he was talking about all this the other day, I was just like, wow, I was following you.
There's even folks that, Ormsby Farm, Casey, where their new place is right where I used to deliver to the Bear Paint Company. We used to bring like powdered, they crush a mountain here. It's called Blue Mountain, and it turns into like a fine white powder. They use it for paint, and they use it for toothpaste as an abrasive. And who knew that there's actually rock in toothpaste? And
you know, when they make aspirins, like Tylenol, aspirin, and all that, it's out in the middle of nowhere. Literally, when you come off the interstate, you go down this dirt road for 7.5 miles, and you're going through a canyon, right? All of a sudden, there's a big factory right there. And I was like, I wonder what I'm picking up here. And I had a headache from hell. First one I've had in many years. This lady comes out and goes, you know, you're here to pick up blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, you look like you're in pain. I go, I've got a massive headache. And this is the first one I've had in a long time. She goes, inhale. Take a couple of deep breaths. I'm like, not with all this crap flying around. She goes, trust me. Inhale. I said, all right. So I did. She goes, you'll start feeling better soon. I go, why? What is all this dust? She goes, aspirin. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? She goes, oh, yeah, we make Tylenol, aspirin, Bear aspirin, and all that. 30 minutes later, I had no headache. It was freaking awesome.
That is hilarious. Luscious Journey, howdy. There's a new person today that we're trying to help. Brampton Gardner. She's pinned at the top of the chat. Another great person, great channel. We need 8 more subscribers to get her to 500. So I see you've popped in. Rebecca, Rebecca, I think you do have. And then we got Lurker Larry, Emotion. We should be able to get her within 4. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, go ahead, watch one of her shorts. And,
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
there we
People,
go.
she's an awesome person.
absolutely. And we're within 7. So let's keep this going.
Oh, definitely.
And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all the people that just came in.
Yes, same for me.
And
I gotta check out, see if I got my fire going yet.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yep.
Fire's good.
Well, I'm doing it so I can boil water outside and not use my propane,
Uh-huh.
because I got a lot of dishes I got to do, and I need the hot water. And I don't want to. I'm on my last tank of propane, and I don't want to do anything else.
Well, that's it. You use that for necessity for, whenever you can.
Cooking.
Well, that's it. Whenever you can go do it outside and keep it going. It's not like you got a shortage of wood.
No, and you know what's funny? My live yesterday, I gave Simply Jan Homestead came out to my property. And because some people are saying that I wasn't telling the truth about my road that I have to drive down, and she verified it. It's a pain in the butt. But I loaded up her Ford Ranger, the whole back full of wood. And some people are like, don't give the wood away. You need it. I'm like, I've got huge piles of wood that I still have that I have to split. And matter of fact, I'll take you outside. You're going to hear the generator because I'm charging up a battery.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Hey,
See,
Andel.
I've got a little bit of wood right there,
Yeah.
and I still got thousands of trees down. I've got that pile right there still to split. I've got that pile right there to split. And that all fell over. See where that high point is right there, Scott?
Yeah.
Where the top one is? That's how tall it was all the way across until it fell. And then I still got that pile right there to finish. And it's like a good sized pile.
Yeah.
And then that's what I have left over that she didn't take. But see, I still got that tree to cut up, that tree. There's one up farther. I've got all this still to cut up.
And you'll see all the dead wood soon enough whenever the buds start, and be able to take out a lot of trees that way too.
Exactly. But I don't want to, all I want to do here on this area right here is just clean it up, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 stumps out of the ground, because this entire area is going to be my garden over here.
Okay.
In between these 2 trees, besides my compost pile I started down there, this is going to be a greenhouse area.
Yeah. So your house is, or your mini cabin's going to be roughly right ahead of you, right?
I'll take you up that way. You ready? I'll turn you around. This is the road. This is going to be my driveway. Coming up through here.
Okay, so you're putting
get
in
rid
the
of
back of your property now.
Oh yeah, I changed where I'm going. See, I got to get all this cleaned up.
Yeah.
Come across this stump, or my new driveway. Get rid of this tree we're just passing. Come all the way up here. And right there where you see the axe in the stump and the wood, this area right here where I'm standing, or you can see, is going to be a 16 by 16 to start. And then back here, we're about where that tree is.
Yep.
About 10 foot towards this way, towards me. I'm going to eventually add on to it. So it's probably going to be about 40 to 50 foot long eventually.
But
right now,
you know
I need to get this built.
You buy a little bit at a time, and you don't have payments.
Exactly. But see the view I'll have?
Yep.
And a lot of these little trees and all this stuff that you guys see down will be picked up and burned or whatever.
See a couple of those trees are all dead standing, and you're going to want to take them so they don't take out your house.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them right here.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that I need to take out. But see, I got these trees too. But they're all solid trees.
Couldn't hook up get somebody with a saw and at least get your rough cut lumber for the outside.
But see, Hood's Custom Shop.
Yeah.
David, I don't know if you know him. He's given me a ton load of 2x6s, 2x8s, and whatever else he doesn't want, because he wants to get rid of them, and he's going to give it to me. I just have to figure out how to get to Joplin, Missouri to go pick it up, and I'll probably have to make 2 or 3 trips because it's heavy. Because I go, well, can I use screws or just drive, hand nail it together? He's like, nope. Not with the soak I have. You have to use a nail gun, or you're never going to get it in there. Okay. I'm like, okay, I know what I got to do next. But believe it or not, Scott, this is what surprised me. Is I measured out 16 by 16, figured up all the wood that I would need from the base, the plywood, the siding for the house, the roof. It's under $3,000, which is not bad. Especially where the prices are right now. But until I can do that, I'm going to put a canvas tent out here as soon as I can get one and throw a wooden fireplace in it.
Why couldn't you get like one of those 10 by 20 kitchen, like heavy canvas tents on the top, and put a smaller tent to sleep in there, and you still got room for a fire? Obviously you can't have a big fire, but you can still have a fairly good fire with, put a vent out the top. Hell. So at least your living tent, unlike whenever Jason showed up on his, you'll be
No, I'm going to get right. No, I plan on getting a regular canvas tent like the military uses for the winter.
Like
Yeah, like he ended up with at the end. Remember that one he ended up at the end with? He made a platform for? That's what I'm talking about. Now I got to figure out where my dog just went. She ran away again. Hold on. Gypsy! Come here, you little brat. She's going to go herd the cows, I bet. And the cows are going to scare the crap out of her again.
She's going to go and, oh my God, that was funny the other day. The cattle scaring her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there she is. But see, that area right there that you see, that's all like super, almost really flat. And the reason why I don't go back that way is too close to the property line. Way too close. So I'm going to put my rain catchment roof right there, and eventually solar panels right there. Come on, Chips.
Yep.
I've got a great plan. I've got it all marked out. I've got it written down how I want to do everything. It's just locating a job and getting it all started. I got my 2 best friends. They're trying to help me as much as possible. I've had subscribers help with things, and it's been awesome. And it's just one day at a time. I'm not going to worry about anything. I'm not going to stress over it. And like I said, 2022, it's going to be my year to where everybody looks at my channel and goes, holy crap, what is he doing? You know what I mean?
And That's it. So you start out 2022, a man in a tent, watch me go.
Exactly.
And, you've got David that's going to help you out with the wood that you can at least get your base and, even get walls and a roof up that you'd throw
Yeah.
a tarp over it. At least you've got a safe spot that if, cougars or bear or anything comes, at least you've got a barrier for you and the pup.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole plan. And you know what? If I start stressing over it, then I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it if I keep stressing over it, because my ticker can't take being stressed anymore. I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Whatever is thrown at me, I'll throw it to God and say, hey, help me. Help me figure this out.
He already knows. He knows a few years ahead on what's going to happen. So that's what I keep telling a few people that, they stress and they worry. And I'm like, it really doesn't matter if you stress or worry. It's going to happen the way it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Not a damn way or not a darn thing you're going to do to change it.
That's true. That is
but
true.
It'd be nice even if you could get somebody with like a gooseneck trailer and a truck that you would you'd be able to borrow just to get your wood in.
And I'm talking to my neighbor, one of the neighbors that will eventually move out here. He's a truck driver.
Yeah.
And his name's Ed also. He's got a dually pickup truck, and he's got a 40-foot gooseneck trailer he just bought. I'm trying to talk him into helping me go get it all. If he can help me, then I'll have it all here. And then it's just, one day at a time, putting everything together.
Yeah.
And I've got people like Red Road Homestead. She's worried about me because I'm sending the trailer back. Everybody's worried, but I don't want them to worry. I want them to see what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And we're going to kick some butt. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, we are within 5. We're stuck at. She's at 495.
Okay, come on, people. 495, really?
Yeah, there's no new people that have come in recently. And
I put it on my community page for her.
And those watching on Twitter and Twitch, if you have a YouTube account, go over and like Brampton Gardener, any of the folks you see here. Add them, I don't care what platform you're watching on, because I'm streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So.
Oh, really? What is Twitch?
It's more based for gaming, but it's also podcast.
Oh, okay.
So,
I just do Instagram and Facebook and YouTube.
Well, with StreamYard, it's literally 2 clicks because I pay for StreamYard. It's literally 2 clicks, and it puts you out. Now, I've got probably 10 new subscribers because of it. But it also gets your name out. It gets the community out. And that's 10 more thumbs up that, Oh, I got noticed.
I forgot. I'm also on Twitter also. I forgot about that. You got what?
I got to get off here soon. Everybody just showed up, so.
Hey, I might just go live and try to get her.
There you go.
Five more.
Five
more subs.
Like literally, she needs 5 more. So,
all right.
Like
as soon as I get off here, I'll go over and start
Well,
it
that's it.
live.
Some of the people that are friends with me are not friends with you, and vice versa. So we should be able to get her up over, at least 10 or 15 over 500 so that it will stick. And
Right.
you know
Is she
what,
still in
Rochelle?
here?
Merry Christmas.
Exactly.
Yes, Rochelle's
Is
here.
she still in here?
Yeah.
Rochelle, come over, look for my live, and we'll see if we can get you the other 5. I'll go live right now and see if we can get you over that 5, at least to 510, because I know if they try to take any, you'll be good and keep your the 500 at least. So
Yeah.
Scott, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's if I don't see you.
Same
New
to
Year's
you,
Eve,
sir, and
I
will,
am doing a marathon, so
I
come
will
to
be
it.
going live tomorrow. I don't know what
Okay.
time yet, but I've
I'll be
said,
going in the morning.
yeah, I'll be somewhere. Well, we're gonna open up the presents. I'm gonna get all the one turkey in the smoker, one turkey in the oven, and then I'll probably go live at like 11 or 12, or probably 12, or about noon, probably. So if you go in the morning, I'll go around noon, and I know Mike and Terry are gonna go roughly. I think Mike and Terry said 2 o'clock. I think they were gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And at
go
least
in
that
between
gives-
6 and 7 in the morning.
Yeah, well,
Central
yeah,
time.
you're up really early. So, but you know what? There's been so many of our family members asked us to go live because they're going to be alone and they don't want to be alone for Christmas. And
Right, and
like
see,
I said to Debbie, it's the least I can do to show
right. See, I'm
my
gonna be
support.
alone.
Hey?
I'm gonna be alone on Christmas, just me and my dog. That's why I went live this morning, and that's why I'm doing it again tomorrow.
Yeah. And that's what it is. It's it's about showing the love and I'll probably pick another channel tomorrow to see what we can get.
You know
And
who?
what does it take? An hour of our time. Cost no money.
I know someone that you can go for.
Who?
Southern Grown and Sown.
Oh yeah,
We're trying to get her.
Yeah.
We're trying to get her. Me and our Homer started it. I took over this morning, and then I'm gonna do it again. But I want to go hit. How do you say her channel name again? Brampton
Brampton
Gardening.
or
Gardening.
Brampton
All right.
Gardner.
Gardner. All right, I'm gonna go set up a live right now for it.
All right, brother.
Let her know. Let her know. I'll see you guys over there if you guys decide to join later.
All right, bye. So there you go. Ed's gonna go fire up his live, and Ed, if you're watching still, I've been trying to get Wendy to 500 like long time ago. So I know where you're talking about Wendy, and yeah, let's. I know Danny's very appreciative of what we did yesterday, and I know Rochelle's going to be over the moon to get 500 for Christmas, and that's what this community is all about, guys. With no help except for through our friends, we will build channels. And thanks, Matt, for dropping all those. And again, Matt just drops Southern Sown and Growing. Wendy, an amazing gardener. So, that's awesome. Thanks, Jackie. And like I said, if you search Crazy Ed, he's just like our crazy uncle, and it's true. He is crazier than a hoot owl. But every family needs a crazy uncle. We got one. Anyways, for those of you that I won't see over the holidays and whatever, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the best of 2022, but I will be going live before 2022. So, like I say, God bless. Have a great Christmas Eve and a wonderful Christmas Day. Take care.